Hello people, is our God evil? Is it possible that we were created by an evil entity instead of a loving God? I think it is. Many people ask, how can God be evil when He gave us life? To them I want to say the following: we are being given life, but also death. The life we were given is life without any guarantees. Perhaps we should ask ourselves, what is life really worth when knowing it will end? Others ask the question, how can our Creator be evil when life is so complex and beautiful? Well, there are many animal farms where life is also appreciated by the animals, but eventually they end up as being a meat product. The farmers are seen as being evil by the animals, and they are. My point is that living creatures can be created purposely in order to multiply without the need of any emotional connection between the Creator and the creation. Is our case any different? My opinion is that it's not, and a collection of facts seems to support that. If I loved someone, I would invest personal attention into the relationship. If a loving Creator was a fact, He surely would have found a way of putting us at ease, but there is no evidence of such affection from a deity. If I was almighty and loved my creations, I wouldn't let any harm being done to them, yet harm is being done to millions on a daily basis. If, for example, only one terminally ill child out of 100 gets its miracle after praying for health, then I think we should consider any entity with divine powers to be selfish in nature and with disregard for human life. A lot of people, many of whom are children, die each day because of this. It's not enough when a deity grants wishes only now and then. Capricious characteristics and cherry-picking behavior don't qualify as being all-loving. If I have created a living thing on a basis of love, I will inform and constantly remind that living creature of my intentions in a clear and detailed manner. If I were to create a living thing with the purpose of farming it or experimenting on it, I wouldn't make my intentions known, simply out of disregard for its existence or out of feelings of guilt. The belief we have of an all-loving, benevolent Creator does not fit reality as we see it. The facts of reality are very clear and visible, and they all point to a lack of any emotional connections to and from a caring Creator. Many will say, but what about love? I think that there can only be love for us from each other. Mankind is better than any deity, even while being weak, fragile, inconsiderate and mortal. That's why we are hated by the gods. We can love, and they see that. They cannot permit themselves to love, for they will be filled with the guilt of billions of deaths for which they are responsible. I don't think we should ask for God's forgiveness. God should be asking for ours. Personally, I refuse to let myself be impressed by an unreachable God entity just because it has creative capabilities. Every piece of the puzzle brings us closer to the realization that there isn't any deity looking out for us. We seem to be nothing special. I know it doesn't sound good, but it could very well be the truth. The goal here is to remain civil and not to lose our minds while unfolding the truth of this great injustice. There is no need to overthink all of this. We should just look around and see reality as it is. What we see is what we get. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and comment. Don't forget to subscribe and to hit the notification bell. Be well. Bye.